78 TFM Grade 1 Soap.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the women are here to defy stereotypes. The women are here to break barriers. The women are here to showcase the remarkable talent. The women are here to prove that marriage is not a hindrance to achieving their dreams and their goals. Let's witness the third edition of Mrs Glam World, proudly presented by Saj Group of Hotels and DQ Watches, powered by Manappuram Finance Limited, DQ Soap, Unique Times, Vibe Moonar and Federal International Chamber Forum, showcased by Pegasus. Let's be ready to witness the confidence and fitness, for sure, of these extraordinary women that they step into modeling industry, embodying empowerment, elegance on this unforgettable evening. They had a week training program to mold themselves to a better person and understand the cultural diversification that our country, India, offered. This exploration provided them with a deeper understanding and appreciation of the unique and multifaceted beauty of the region, enriching their experience and leaving them with an unforgettable memory of their time here. Prepare to be mesmerized by a stunning display of charm, talent, and grace. And Mrs Glam World unfold their enhancing stories. Right now, before we move ahead, I would love to thank our sponsors, our supporters. Main title, Saj Group of Hotels and Resorts and DQ Watches. We are powered by Manappuram Finance Limited, Unique Times, DQ Soap, Vibe Moonar, FICF. Hair and makeup partner, Kalpana Family Salon and Spa. Our co-partner, Alcazar, Ryoto Electrics. Outdoor media partner, Aishwarya Outdoor Media. Media partner, Times New, Europe Times, UT World. Health partner, St. Joseph's Hospital. Photography partner, Divas Photography. Production partner, Akshay Inco. Sound and light partner, Nino Pro. Fashion partner, JD Institute of Fashion Technology. Crown partner, Farrakar Jewels. Technical partner, Green Media. Event by one and only Pegasus Global Private Limited. Our special thanks, our special love goes to all the medias who cooperated and supported throughout, the staff and crew of Saj Earth Resorts, the staff and crew of Vibe Moonar, the staff and crew of Flame Meridian. Now, without further ado, let's introduce the distinguished panel of judges. Judge number 1. He's the founder and CEO of the Walk Model Academy, a distinguished catwalk trainer and owner of the Walk Studio. With a strong background in the fashion industry, he has dedicated himself to training aspiring models and helping them achieve their dreams. His academy is renowned for its comprehensive programs that empower individuals to excel in the world of modeling, combining professional expertise with a passion for nurturing talent. So let's welcome Dasun V. Mukti Bandara Vijay Singhe to this auspicious evening. Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, please. Welcome, sir. Let's proceed. She is an accomplished actress and model who has earned recognition as a pageant winner. Her diverse talents and achievements have made her a prominent figure in the entertainment and fashion industries. Combining her skills in acting and modeling with her pageant successes, she continues to inspire and captivate audiences with her vitality and abilities and charismatic presence as well. Her journey in the spotlight showcases not only her talent and hard work, but also her ability to seamlessly navigate and excel in multiple facets of the industry. She stands as a true inspiration to many, embodying grace, dedication, and excellence in every endeavor that she undertakes. Let's welcome the elegant Balan Mawar to this beautiful evening. Ladies and gentlemen, our next judge is a rare combination of director and music composer. As a broadcaster, producer and director, he has worked with the T-Series, Amitabh Bachchan Corporation Limited, Sony and you, for sure a big name. He's a pioneer in live 3D production and now is engaged in 360 virtual reality and live 3D productions for Meta and Apple Vision Pro. A master's in economics and management of entertainment. He is based out of Toronto and Bangalore and has just finished VR 360 production of the last IPL. He's also the director of Indian Music Lab and Indian Times Daily. Let's welcome the multifaceted Rohit Manjurekar to the judgment dais. The CEO and founder of Vua Clinic is a highly experienced aesthetic physician with 7 years of expertise certified by the Ministry of Health, Malaysia. Passionate about the significant role of women in society, he is dedicated to enhancing women's beauty, empowering them. Under his leadership, the company strives to inspire women to be beautiful inside and out, offering professional aesthetic treatments and fostering positive mindset through its subsidiary brands. His bold yet realistic vision continues to drive the company's mission of making the world more beautiful. Let's invite Dr. Fonto Jain to this colorfully. Last but not the least, an accomplished Indian actress, she has made a significant impact across the southern film industry, starring in over 200 films from 1976 to 1989. Beginning her career as a child artist in Malayalam cinema, she quickly rose to the fame with roles in multiple, that is Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Malayalam films. Known for her versatility, she has worked alongside leading actors of her era, achieved notable successes, particularly in the 1980s. After a brave hiatus, she turned to the screen in late 1990s and has since continued to engage audience with her performance in film, television and reality shows. Additionally, she has ventured into design and has appeared in numerous advertisements. So let's invite the ever-gorgeous Ambika S. Nair to this blissful evening. Welcome, ma'am. Pleasure to have you. So we are done with the introduction of the judgment panel. What lies ahead of us is the pageant as such. So it's time to witness the grace, it's time to witness the poise, it's time to witness the confidence of our incredible contestants. So we will definitely get to know what they are, what drives them and what makes them the remarkable and outstanding contestants of Mrs Glam World 2024. To my dear contestants, let your charm and charisma do the talking. Huge round of applause for the 11 contestants of Mrs Glam World 2024.
She is known for her grace and determination. Representing Armenia, she proudly dons the taraz, the Armenian national costume that encapsulates nearly 1,500 years of history. Each regional variation of the taraz is unique, yet all share common elements that make this modest yet beautiful attire unmistakable. Featuring bright colors, intricate designs, and symbolic embroidery, the taraz reflects the rich cultural tapestry of Armenia, making her performances a vivid celebration of her heritage. As a team leader with strong initiative and self-motivation, this contestant takes pride in representing Bashkortostan through its exquisite national costume. Reflecting the region's wealth and natural resources like fur and minerals, the costume is adorned with silver and traditional ornaments. The headwear, crafted from fur, is designed to protect against harsh winters and summer heat. Embracing the cultural richness of Bashkortostan, she proudly showcases these beautiful and functional garments, celebrating her heritage with every performance.
Brazil!
With dedication, discipline, empathy, and a loving nature, this contestant excels in communication. Her vibrant costume transcends geographical and temporal boundaries, symbolizing a deep connection to Brazil's ancestral roots and rich cultural heritage. Each detail, from the colorful patterns to traditional accessories, tells the story of Brazil's diverse regions: Baião, Foro, and Maracatu from the northeast, Siriri and Rasqueado from the center-west, indigenous dances from the north, and samba and carnival from the southeast. As she moves, her attire comes to life, celebrating and preserving the nation's legacy with every step. Driven by motivation and determination, with a deep-rooted strength in family, this contestant proudly embodies the essence of Canada through the symbol of the sugar maple leaf. Her costume, adorned with this iconic emblem, asserts Canada's unity and unique identity on the world stage. It is a powerful representation of the nation's cultural pride and independence, reflecting the vibrant spirit and heritage of the Canadian people. As she showcases this attire, she not only celebrates her personal values, but also honors the collective pride and cultural richness of Canada.
Wow!
Determined, courageous, honest, and discreet, this contestant proudly represents France with a costume that embodies the nation's heritage and modern vision. Adorned in blue, white, and red, the colors of the French flag, the front of her outfit reflects the vibrant present with influence from Moulin Rouge, while the back harks back to the regal and imperial past. Symbolizing the grace, elegance, and strength of French women, her attire captures the essence of the nation's cultural pride. As the French say, impossible is not French, and she embraces this spirit as the first Mrs Glam World France to compete on this international stage.
Namaste, India!
With a strong stage presence, versatility, and confidence, paired with a modern and quirky mindset, this contestant embodies the essence of India through the exquisite Lotus Apsara costume, inspired by the celestial Apsara dancers of Hindu mythology. Her attire celebrates femininity, beauty, and spiritual awakening. The The costume honors the sacred lotus flower while highlighting the strength, resilience, and inner beauty of Indian women. Through this elegant ensemble, she showcases the timeless grace and cultural heritage of India, captivating audiences with every performance.
Malaysia!
This contestant finds solace in long walks, regaining her stamina and happiness through laughter, conversation, and meeting new people. She proudly represents Malaysia in the Puteri outfit Perak, a distinctive ensemble among Malay women's attire. Unlike the traditional sarong, it features a pair of slacks styled like men's clothing, reminiscent of Aceh women's attire from the era of 1641-1699. Known as the Aceh dress, it symbolizes the strength and resilience of the four female rulers and battlefield heroes from that period. Crafted from gold silk and adorned with various patterns, the costume represents the Perak state with colors reflecting its flag, celebrating both historical heritage and the unique identity of Malaysian women.
South Africa!
Hardworking, ambitious, and goal-oriented with excellent business skills, this contestant proudly represents South Africa in a national costume inspired by the leopard, one of the big five African animals. Known for their speed, prowess, and agility, leopards symbolize the strength and beauty of the African continent. Her costume, designed and crafted by Sun Goddess Fashion House, features fabric with the exact pattern of leopard skin, celebrating the majestic wildlife that South Africa is renowned for worldwide. This attire not only showcases her national pride, but also embodies the spirit and elegance of the African landscape. Exuding self-confidence, this contestant pays tribute to the legendary Sukla Dewi with a costume that embodies strength, wisdom, and compassion. Inspired by the regal grace and dedication of Sukla Dewi, the attire features traditional silhouettes adorned with intricate embroidery and vibrant colors such as deep red, royal blue, and gold, symbolizing power, wisdom, and divinity. The elaborate jewelry and regal headdress highlight her noble heritage and reflect her commitment to helping the less fortunate. Wearing this costume honors Sugala Devi's legacy and pledges to continue her mission of spreading kindness and making a positive impact on society.
I won!
With self-confidence, this contestant showcases the dragon and phoenix robe, a traditional bridal dress that embodies elegance and auspiciousness. Handmade and intricately embroidered with dragon and phoenix motifs, this robe was historically reserved for royalty. Its vibrant red color is considered highly blessed, symbolizing a life filled with goodness. By wearing this exquisite attire, she honors a rich cultural heritage and brings to life the timeless tradition and prosperity associated with this revered garment.
Uzbekistan.
Driven by a strong sense of achievement, this contestant dons a costume inspired by the ancient legend of Khan Atlas from Uzbekistan. The legend tells of a weaver who created an extraordinary fabric, light and airy like a cloud and shimmering with all the colors of the rainbow, to save his daughter from an unwanted marriage to a Khan. This fabric, known as Khan Atlas or Khan silk, captivated the Khan with its magical beauty. The contestant's attire, made from this legendary fabric, celebrates the ingenuity and resilience of Uzbek culture, embodying the ethereal elegance and rich history of Khan Atlas.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be informed that round number 2 of Mrs Glam World would not be a judges' question round. In order to cope up with the language barriers of the contestants and of course the judges, we have redesigned the whole thing. So they had a separate platform where the judges and the contestants had an interaction. They had separate scores for that. That would be added to the final scores. So right now, it's all about black again. Black cocktail dress would do the talking. It is definitely a symbol of grace and chic simplicity. So let's appreciate the elegance and allure they bring to the stage as well. A huge round of applause for the contestants of Mrs Glam World. This is round number 2, the black cocktail round.
diamond bones. Wanna beat it, wanna feel it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring back the 11 stunning contestants of Mrs Glam World 2024 before I get into the stage to announce the results. Let's welcome them. before we commence round number 3, which is the common question round, it was very important to bring all the 11 contestants back on stage as I'm here to announce the results. So we have 11 of them. All 11 of them will not get a chance to compete in round number 3, which is the common question round. You know that. Usually it is 6, but it is a tie. So we have 7 contestants who made it. Yeah, so we have contestant number 3 from Brazil, Aline Bongsari, stepping forward. Contestant number 8 from South Africa, we have Samantha Edwards. How about contestant number 11 from Uzbekistan? We have Madina Obrova. Shahla Shesba Paris on the way from France. India, we have Megan Fernandez. She's contestant number 6. Two more to go. Contestant number 4, Janice Concepcion from Canada. We have one more contestant competing, and she is none other than Tan Lishu, contestant number 10, Taiwan. Results are out. One huge round of applause for all these 7 finalists. Congratulations, ladies. Miles to go. One more round to clear, but definitely I would love to thank all the others. Thank you. So, in the next couple of minutes, the judges will see all 7 of you are beyond the surfaces, I should say. All of us are really, really looking forward to the answers you would pen down for the common question. Time will be strictly monitored. All you've got is 1 minute, 60 seconds. Not a word beyond that. Please see that. So the first thing before we commence, you're going to get your podium and your writing pad and your pen. Step forward and see that your pen is writing properly, which is very important, right? So can I have the podiums and the pen and the writing pads, please? Now it's all about the question. One question for all 7 of them. And this is the question. Listen. Most of the countries in the world are led by a male head of state. How would the world be different if more women were in charge? Most of the countries in the world are led by male head of state. We have males leading the country, right? Yeah, so how would the world be different if a female get to do the same? If a female get to lead the world or the countries, what changes would that bring? Shall we start the timer? 3, 2, 1, go! More seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Let's check whether the contestant from Canada has a riddle.
Good evening. Thank you for the question. In modern generation this day, we have many empowered leader women. A woman has strong ability and can do multitasking and perform duty, what men can do. Thank you.
Thank you for your answer.
Thank you for the question. It will be more equity between men and women. I am a lawyer in labor law, and I see too many differences with the salary between men and women. It has to change.
Thank you. South Africa.
Thank you. Women are more nurturing, more charity work, pursuit for equal rights. There are pros and cons to men and women leading. Men are factual and problem solvers. Women would focus more on children and domestic affairs.
All right.
Many transformational leaders are physically and emotionally silent by society. The world would be a more equal place if female leaders could show their innate ability to lead with sensitivity and harmony. Others have changed but need to change even more.
That brings us to contestant from Uzbekistan.
If a woman were in power, perhaps there would be more.
I believe she couldn't finish it, but that's fine. India. If women governed, the most obvious change would be lesser wars where innocent children lost their lives. World hunger would reduce and food waste would be lowered down. An absolute Indian answer.
Thank you for the question. As far as Taiwan is concerned, we already have women in high positions. Ours is always Tsai Ing-wen, the first female president. It is more diverse to be led by women.
That was one question and the 7 answers that they put in words. Alright ladies, done and dusted. Now it's all about results, which you would get to know soon. But right now, bye-bye. Thank you so much for a great participation. You're stunning. Welcoming back the 11 stunning contestants of Mrs Glam World 2024 for the crowning ceremony. So, dear contestants, esteemed guests, I announce the commencement of the subtitle crowning segment of our pageant. Let's celebrate the unique qualities of each one of them. Let the crowning begin. So, if I could start off by inviting Mr. Unikrishnan Nair, the General Manager, Sarge Earth Resort, to crown Mrs. Glam World Solidarity. Welcome, sir. So, Mrs. Glam World Solidarity's contestant number 7, she is from Malaysia, Harut Kaur Sarmukh Singh. Mrs. Glam World Fashionista being the next subtitle, I would love to invite Conchita Jod, our pageant coach. She's already on stage. So, announcing the results. Contestant number 10, Taiwan, Tang Lishu wins it. I could request Jolly Anthony to kindly proceed to the stage. He's the chairman, Vibe Mudar, and the managing director of Folk Resort. Welcome, sir. Mrs. Glam World Talent is contestant number 3, Alina Monsali from Brazil. If I could welcome Mr. Roy Manapalli, the chairman, Drishyam Media. Mrs. Glam World Sensational is contestant number 4 from Canada. We have Janice Conception. Mr. Patros, the director, Vibe Mudar, will be crowning the next subtitle winner. Welcome, sir. Mrs. Glam World Diligent is contestant number 5 from France. We have Charlotte Jesper Perez. Inviting Mr. Salam Babu, the film director, and Arun Prasad, the CEO, Green Media. Mrs. Glam World Aspiring, contestant number 2 from Bashkortostan, we have Sylvia Abchina. Inviting Dr. Thomas and of course Preeti Parakar, Director, Parakar Jewels, to please proceed to the stage for the next round. Mrs. Glam World Vivacious, contestant number 11 from Uzbekistan, we have Medina Umarova. If I could welcome Mr. Sanu, the project head, Green Media. Mrs. Glam World Shining Star is contestant number 1 from Armenia. We have Elvira Khazarian. Samir Khan, our choreographer, will join us on stage for the next crowning. Mrs. Glam World Ram Walk, Megan Fernandez from India, grabs it. Inviting Mrs. Deepthi Vijay Kumar, the Managing Director, Aishwarya Advertising. Mrs. Glam World Adorable, contestant number 9 from Sri Lanka, we have Oneshi Dilanji Pereira. Mr. Prakash Parakat, the Managing Director, Parakat Jewels. Mrs. Glam World National Costume, contestant number 3, Brazil Backset, Alini Monsali. If I could welcome Mr. Sunil N.N., the PRO, Weekly News Caterers. WKV Swisses Culinarian is contestant number 8 from South Africa. We have Samantha Edwards. We are done with the subtitles. What lies ahead is the crowning of the Continental title winners of Mrs. Glam World 2024, for which I would love to invite on stage one of her judges, Mrs. Ambika S. Daesh. Welcome, ma'am. We'd love to begin by announcing Mrs. Glam World Asia. Mrs. Glam World Asia is contestant number 10 from Taiwan. We have Tang Yushu. Welcoming Dr. Fong Tho Jeng onto the stage to crown Mrs. Glam World Africa. Mrs. Glam World Africa, contestant number 8, we have Samantha Edwards. Can we have Mr. Rohit Manchureka proceeding to the stage? Mrs Glam World, Europe. Contestant number 5 from France, we have Charlotte Jesper Perel. Welcoming Mr. Dasan Mukti Bandara Vijay Singh to crown the next Continental title winner. Mrs. Glam World, South America is contestant number 3. Brazil, we have Aline Monzan. Inviting Balan Mawa to please be on stage with us. Mrs. Glam World, North America, contestant number 4 from Canada, we have Janice Concepcion. Congratulations to all the Subtitle and Continental title winners. A huge round of applause for them. Brilliant job. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to unveil the shining stars of our pageant. We proudly present the winners of a coveted title. It's going to be the crowning ceremony of the main title. So, for that, I would love to request all the 7 finalists to please stay back. So, we start by inviting Jolly Anthony, the chairman Vibe Munar and managing director of Folk Resort, and of course Dr. Rajit Ravi, the chairman of Pegasus, onto the stage. I'll be announcing the name of the second runner-up, and she gets gold stuffed crown from Parakar Jewels, Mrs. Glam World 2024. Second runner-up is contestant number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, South Africa, we have Samantha Edwards bagging it. Have Mrs. Glam World first runner-up coming your way, inviting Ode Krishnan Nair, the general manager, Sajat Resort, to please join us on stage. Ribbon, memento, certificate, and of course, she gets a crown as well from Parakar Jewels. Megan Fernandez from India back Mrs. Glam World 2024 first runner-up title. I could invite Mrs. Pooja Mohan, the reigning Mrs. Glam World, the crowning will be done by her. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Glam World 2024 is none other than contestant number 3 from Brazil. We have Aline Bonsani.